Some of these videos I'm just huffing and puffing through. It's like there was a T intersection back there and I could have taken the flat way, which obviously goes around the mountain. But I chose to go straight ahead, which looks like it's going up the mountain now, which means you're going to get a video of me breathing really hard, trying to talk. And like, I've made the choice to do a video during this huffing and puffing moment. But I like it because I don't want videos of just me sitting in a room looking all pretty. I like this activeness. I don't know why, I just do. That's what you get with my red lipstick. Okay, this is so good for me. I hurt my ribs a little while ago and it's taken at least, I think it's been 2 weeks so far that I haven't actually been able to do too much. And so I've been very quiet, quiet physically too. Haven't been able to work out, haven't been able to really do too much because it really hurt. And it was beautiful to honor what needed to be done, which was nothing. I needed to rest. The body needed the opportunity to take its time and do what it needed to do, which was probably to grow the muscles back onto the bone or whatever had happened. And it was a great surrender for me because I like to be active. And I realized I get a lot of self-satisfaction from knowing I have done things throughout my day. And so this is actually one of the first bigger walks I've been on since that injury. And I can feel the tension a little bit. So it's not 100% done, but the twisting motion is what I've got to be aware of. And so I have my useful boundaries. I have my limits to work within. And it's really nice just to be moving again. My gratitude to be out and active right now is immense, which is probably why I'm wanting to do these videos, even though my fitness levels aren't peak. It's like it's a little bit of a struggle. But you know what? It's great. But I want to talk about that. In the previous videos, I've talked about uncomfortable growth. And we could actually even use my pulled muscles as an example. That for something to change, for something to heal, for something to strengthen, for us to evolve, it's growth, right? Change. And we can judge the shit out of that. It's very easy for us to want it, and then when we're in it, to not want it. And so then it's a problem. And the problems are all in our head because we're adding to the process of it being uncomfortable. The uncomfortableness can be just happening, like just part of the journey, right? It's uncomfortable to move out of your comfort zone. Hence the word, comfortable versus uncomfortable. Connect the dots. It's also interesting to know what growth is. Growth is change. So it's change. Change is movement. Change is evolution. Change is changing. And so the mind, the stupid mind, our thoughts, the thoughts that we listen to and think and create a drama and a story, at some point go, no, I don't want this. Or, yuck, this is ugly. Or, I've had enough of this. You know, my time, it's done, it should be done. Why isn't it done yet? There's something wrong with me. And so we then enforce the suffering. The change itself is just happening. The suffering is the mind. The suffering is our thinking, our judgments, our story. Sorry, sniffing and sweating and blabbering on. But if you can see that, change is happening, and it can be uncomfortable because it's showing us stuff, and then we deal with it, or we move on, or we go, oh, and adjust. The suffering is our mind. I see it and I don't want to move on. I don't want to adjust, or I want the adjustments to happen now in my time. Why hasn't this done yet? Why isn't this finished? And why is this coming back up? Why is this happening to me? So uncomfortable, whatever. That was a little bit uncomfortable compared to walking on a flat surface. Suffering? No, that's a choice.